welcome back to my channel. So today I have a backdrop. Let me know if this is a setup that you like. Hopefully it is, because I actually kind of like it. I think the camera focuses better on me when there's a solid background versus what I've been doing. So we're going to shoot with this backdrop today, see how it goes. You guys let me know how you feel about it. So today is going to be a hair care video. So this is going to be all about my hair, how I take care of it, how I attempt to keep it healthy, and I am going to give you sort of a backstory on my hair so you know what kind of type of hair that I have, because hair care is going to differ from person to person. So let's get started there. So first of all, my hair is very damaged, very dry. It has been all sorts of different colors. I've been brunette, I've been a redhead, I've had pink, I've had green. What other colors have I had? I've had black, like underneath my hair. I had green tips. I had the sides pink. I've been blonde a bunch of different times, like platinum blonde. I've also been very dark brown. I've been like the brown with a little bit of red mixed into it. So I've been about a bazillion different colors. So because of that, my hair is super duper damaged because it's been colored so many times. So when you have hair like that, you have to do your best to take care of it in the midst of all that color. So my hair is actually, my natural hair color is the color of my roots that you see right here. It's like a dirty blonde, like a light brown type color. So the last time that I had my hair done, my friend Kathleen did it, so I will give her a shout out and find out all her information, so I can put that down below in case you live in this area and you want to go check her out. She's great, reasonably priced. So what she did last was I wanted a way to, my hair was darker before this, so I wanted a way for my natural color to be able to grow out, but I also, it was in the summertime, probably around like June or July, I would say. And so I wanted a way for my roots to be able to grow out, but for myself, I wanted blonde hair. So I've been really obsessed with the whole ombre, color melt, biolage type thing. So went to her and said, I want to be, sort of close to my natural color up top, and I want my hair to melt into a blonde. So we did a color melt, which obviously takes bleach. And bleach is really bad for your hair. She did do a deep conditioning treatment on my hair after she finished it, so that helped quite a bit. It wasn't super dry like it normally would be if you just did the bleach. So all of that said, I try really hard to take care of my hair as much as I can. So my first tip for hair is to wash it as little as you possibly can. I used to take Accutane, which is a drug for acne, and what it does is it essentially dries your body out from head to toe. Every place that there is oil, it stops that oil production, dries you out. So I used to have really bad cystic acne, which cystic acne compared to the little itty bitty bumps that you get it's a totally different beast. I put products on it to try and kill it. I did everything I could. It did not go away. So I would get these huge, not cystic type bumps on my skin because I have very large pores and I was really prone to breakouts. So the cystic acne was really embarrassing, hated it, had to get rid of it. So I was on antibiotics for years, and those did help, but I would still occasionally get that breakthrough, cystic acne breakout. So after being on antibiotics for years, we finally decided to give Accutane a try. Long story short, it dried me out. So now my face is relatively dry, my hair is relatively dry, every part of my body is relatively dry. So I have to moisturize my hair a lot. I do my best to wash it about every 3 or 4 days. Sometimes I'll go longer than that. I have noticed since I stopped taking the drug, when I was first on Accutane, my hair was super dry, my face was super dry. I'm talking parched, Sahara Desert, patches of dry skin, peeling, couldn't get foundation to go on my face smoothly, bad. But since I stopped taking it, I've noticed that some of that oil production has picked back up again. So my hair does get oily a little faster than it did before, so I do have to wash it more often. Like when I was on Accutane, I could go a whole week not wash my hair, which was like a gift from God because I hate washing my hair because it takes so long to style it. So now that I've stopped taking the drug, I've definitely noticed that the oil production has picked back up. So it does get oilier faster. I go as long as I can without washing it because washing your hair strips your scalp of its natural oils, which is not the best for your hair. Your hair does need to have a little bit of its like natural oil production. That being said, since I hate washing my hair and I have to go several days without washing it, dry shampoo is my best friend. I use dry shampoo every day except for the first day that I wash my hair. So the dry shampoo that I like the most is this. It's called Beffffx. You can get this, I buy it at TJ Maxx because it is a little bit cheaper at TJ Maxx. It still has the sticker on it, so you're looking at like probably $5.99 for a bottle of this, which is not bad. So they have different scents and dry shampoos that are supposed to do different things. So this one says Strength and Shine Dry Shampoo. What it is supposed to do is make your hair stronger, shinier. It has something in it that's supposed to help your hair. So the point of this is that it removes the excess oil on your scalp. So what I do is I like to lift my hair up and spray this like as close to the roots as I can in different sections, like part it, spray it underneath, especially in the front is where mine gets the most oily, and it will put a white cast on your hair. So what you want to do is while you're taking a bath or taking a shower or whatever, pull your hair up. If you're going to take a shower, put a shower cap on so that your hair doesn't get wet. So when you get out, your hair's going to have a white cast on it. So I normally will like do my makeup and just let that dry shampoo sit in my hair and let it do its job and soak up all that oil. So then when I'm done with my makeup, I'll let my hair down and I just like rub it, massage it into the roots. And that will make some of the white cast go away. So just rub it as well as you can, all in your roots, wherever you sprayed it. So then I usually straighten my hair. That's what I do to my hair most, which is another thing that's bad for your hair is to use a lot of heat on it. Anyway, I will do my hair, straighten my hair section by section, and so as I go, I brush my hair out, and brushing your hair will also get some more of that like white cast and that product out of your hair. So go about your daily routine, make sure you brush through it if you can. Now they do make dry shampoos that are tinted, and those are actually my favorites. They don't sell those at TJ Maxx, so those you have to buy at Ulta or order online. I like it's like a medium brown or a medium brunette shade because it doesn't leave a white cast, and the thing that I notice about the shampoo for dark brown hair is that it gets on your fingers. Like the dark, the coloring in the dry shampoo will get on your fingers when you're rubbing it in, and I don't really love that. So I like the medium brown one, but right now I'm using these that have a little bit more of a white cast because my hair's so light. It's pretty easy to get rid of. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure you brush it out really well because you don't want to be walking around with like a white patch in your hair. So that's number one. Because it is dry and has been bleached, it is very prone to breakage. So I like to use shampoo and conditioner that is for damaged hair and also that preserves color. So the shampoo and conditioner that I use right now is by Joico, and this is what they look like. So this is a shampoo and conditioner to preserve color and repair damage. I do notice that I have to use a little bit more of this shampoo than I do others, especially when my hair is super dirty, like if I've gone way past 3 or 4 days. So I do have to put a little bit more of this in my hair, but it makes my hair feel amazing. Like the first time that I washed it with this shampoo, I was blown away. So I love it. I did get this at TJ Maxx, $7.99 for each, for $7.99 for the shampoo, $7.99 for the conditioner. So you do have to use a little bit more shampoo, but this says it is a color-preserving shampoo that gently cleanses while improving hair's elasticity and shine, restores and protects hair's natural B layer, maybe, for vibrant, long-lasting hair color. So obviously use it like you would any other shampoo. Then the conditioner, I focus the majority of it on the ends because that's what gets the most dry, but I do like to put it through all of my hair. When I do my hair, I usually have to blow dry it right after I wash it because I naturally have wavy hair, but it is quite frizzy and out of control. I'll try to insert a picture of like my natural hair. So I can let it air dry if I'm really lazy, but it's just not my favorite on me. because my hair is really unpredictable, like what way it's going to wave, and it can get kind of big. So I usually blow dry it first, even if I'm going to wear it wavy. You want to make sure that you protect your hair before you blow dry it. So the first thing that I spray into it, because my hair is dry and sort of damaged, is a detangler. So I use this Pantene Pro V detangler, Serious Repair detangler. So I just spray this all over, and it says that it's supposed to give you shiny and manageable hair from root to tip. I don't know if that's true. I just like something in my hair before I yank a comb through it, because I don't like to be too tough on my head and be like yanking all my hair out. So this says that it's a Serious Repair silkening detangler with micro conditioners to detangle, silken, and separate strands, helps repair dry, brittle hair, and preps for styling. It is enhanced by Pro V science for powerful damage prevention. You spray evenly on damp hair and comb through, do not rinse out. So it's kind of like a detangler leave-in conditioner, so I spray this in my hair first. And then after I spray that in my hair, I do get split ends really easily because of how dry my hair is. So I like to use this Tresemme Split Remedy leave-in conditioning spray. Next. So this is Tresemme, so it just comes from the drugstore. It is supposed to reduce up to 80% of split ends after 3 uses. I don't know if that's true, I just use it in case it is because I do not like split ends. So what this is supposed to do is prepare your hair for easier styling, reduce split ends. It's got a restructing complex, which is supposed to bind split ends and keep working to fix damage and bind split ends as they occur. So it can be used daily without weighing your hair down. I spray this on after the detangler. It also is a leave-in conditioner, so it helps the comb glide through smoother. So, as if we hadn't conditioned enough, next I like to go in with this. This is the Rin Pure Coconut Whipped Cream Leave-In Conditioner with 0 sodium chloride, sulfates, dyes, harsh salts, parabens, or gluten. So this is what this product looks like. I bought this at TJ Maxx for $5.99, so it's affordable. This product, it says that it has coconut water in it, so the coconut water's natural oils absorb instantly into the hair, delivering conditioning oils and vitamin to the inner cuticle area while also moisturizing and smoothing the outer cuticle, leaving a smooth, shiny, frizz-free surface. So I like that it has none of those things in it down here because these tend to dry hair out. Just a word of advice there. Any like salt, sodium chloride, sulfates, all that are not great for your hair, but they're in a lot of our everyday shampoos that you buy at the drugstore. So just keep a lookout for those if you're concerned about that. I'm pretty sure like the Joico shampoo and stuff does have sulfates in it. I have used shampoos without sulfates before. I guess the sulfates like relax my hair a little so the frizz isn't as bad, which probably isn't the best for your hair, but that's that. This also says that coconut oil has a unique microstructure that penetrates the cuticle layer, delivering vital moisture and nutrients to dry, damaged hair. Coconut oil conditions while sealing in moisture, smoothing the cuticle, creating smooth, silky, and shiny hair. So what I do with this, honestly, the pump is broken, so I have to like unscrew it, and I just take a little bit from the ends, like about maybe a dime-sized amount, rub it through my hands, and I only put this on the ends of my hair. Just because if you put it near the roots, your hair is going to get oily a lot faster. It's the last step before I go in for blow drying my hair. Now when I comb through my hair after I've washed it and it is wet and has all those products in it, I like to use something like this, which is a wide-toothed comb. So combs like this with the wide tooths are supposed to reduce the amount of breakage in your hair because they're farther apart. So it's just better when your hair is wet to use something like this versus to go in with a brush or a comb that's not as widely spaced out, because it's not going to break your hair as much. So that's just a bit of advice there. I go in with this comb, brush through it, and then I blow dry my hair until it's dry. So when my hair is dry, before I go into straightening it, since my hair is already damaged, I like to use a heat protectant on my hair before I straighten it. So I sort of go between these two heat protectants right here. So the first one is by L'Oreal, and it is the Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. I normally use this when I'm straightening my hair. If I'm not going to straighten it, I'll use the other. This is supposed to give you 3-day sleek protection, and it protects up to 450 degrees. So if you're using like a heat tool that goes all the way up to 450 degrees, this should protect you. And it says that it is a lightweight heat spray, specially formulated to work with any heat styling tool, and it not only helps protect from heat damage, but it calms frizz, fills in the shine, blocks humidity, and conditions for a sleek style that lasts for 3 days. And it has this FiberLock Tech special advanced formula that's a workable holding matrix that locks style strand by strand. So I do notice that when I use this, my hair, like when I sleep on it and wake up the next day, is more straight than if I don't use it. You can use either of these before you blow dry as well. That's totally personal preference. I put so much other stuff in my hair before I blow dry it that I don't worry about one of these. This next one is by Tresemme, and it's the Thermal Creations, and it also gives heat protection up to 450 degrees. It says that there's one rule: when you expose your hair to heat, the hair must be protected. So this product guards against heat and friction to keep your hair shiny and incredibly soft, and it's a fantastic tool for instantly transforming all hair textures, enhancing strands flexibility to reform and hold shape. This I will use if I'm going to curl my hair, like with a curling iron, or if I'm going to curl my hair with a straightener. Anything that's not straightening my hair, I will use the Tresemme. So these both work really well. This one I do notice keeps my hair straight longer. This one is obviously good for if you're going to curl. So the next products that I'm going to talk about, I put into my hair after it has been blow dried, straightened, and the style is ready to go, or I'll even use these if it's not straight. So if my hair's curly, I also like to run these through my hair a little bit. So these are more like everyday treatments. So the first one that I use is this Marc Anthony Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco, and it comes in a little tube like this. So oils are really, really good for your hair because, like I said, if you're washing your hair, you're stripping of your natural oil. So it's good to put some oil back into it, especially the ends that tend to get dry and tend to split. So I like to put this on after all of my styling is done, just to add some moisture back into my hair, and obviously those roots are going to soak that oil up all day, hopefully making your hair less dry. So I'll put about like a small pump of this in my hair. I don't get it near my roots. I try to keep it towards the ends. Now, when most of the product is rubbed off my hands, sometimes I do just take a small amount and use it to kind of smooth down the flyaways at the top, but we're not talking like rubbing this in your roots or anything like that, because that's going to make your hair dirty faster. So I'll put like a drop of this in my hand, and then I'll put a drop of this, which is the BioSilk Silk Therapy. I bought this at TJ Maxx as well, so obviously I get a lot of my hair care stuff at TJ Maxx. So this says that it is a weightless leave-in silk replenishing and reconstructing treatment to repair, smooth, and protect all hair types. You could put this in your hair wet if that's something that you want to do. I think that this stuff is usually pretty expensive. Like the BioSilk products are pretty expensive, but I got this at TJ Maxx, like I said, and it wasn't bad. I want to say like maybe $13 or something like that. I do notice that it makes a difference in the frizziness in my hair. It does smooth. I have used it in my hair wet before and didn't notice a huge difference. So I like it better on my hair when it's dry. So I'll mix these two products together in my hand. A little bit goes a long way with oils, and smooth it through the ends of my hair, and then use what's left on my hands just to smooth the flyaways at the top of my head. So this last product is a dream. So I use this product as like a hair mask almost. A lot of people have been raving about coconut oil lately. It's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for a lot of things. I've also heard that olive oil is really good, but I've never actually used that on my hair. So what I like to do is take some coconut oil. So if you're getting the right kind, it comes in a jar like this, and it's going to look solid like so. So even though it's an oil, it is not a liquid until it heats up. So you want to make sure that you're getting organic, virgin, unrefined coconut oil. Otherwise, it's just not what you're looking for. It doesn't have the things in it that your hair needs necessarily. It comes like this, and it is mechanically pressed, naturally unrefined, virgin, organic coconut oil. You can use this sort of oil to cook with, but we're going to use it on our hair. This says that this coconut oil has the scent of freshly cracked coconuts and a clean, natural flavor ripe for the kitchen, whether it's in a pineapple upside down cake, blah, 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 with stellar moisturizing ability. So that's the important part. So this pressed coconut oil has benefits that go beyond the kitchen. I like to do this when I have like plenty of time on my hands. So like if I have a day off or like on the weekends or something, I will wake up, and you want to do this like right before you're going to wash your hair, because you want to wash it out. Otherwise you're going to have really nasty hair. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take like quite a bit of this, dip it in there, scoop it out on your fingers. You're going to rub it in between your hands because your body heat or the heat of your hands is going to liquefy it. So it's going to get liquid really quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to just like douse the ends of your hair. And I mean like just get it soaked in the coconut oil. All in the ends. Don't put this near your roots because it's really hard to wash out if you do that. But all over the ends of your hair. Especially the areas that you notice are like super dry or like unmanageable, unruly. Put this all through the ends of your hair. So then what you're going to do is take your hair and ball it up on the top of your head. Tie it up there. And then take like a shower cap or something that's going to hold the moisture just inside of it. Let your hair stew for an hour, 2 hours, however long that you can spare before you wash your hair. Just like a mask, just let it sit on your hair. Like, go about your everyday chores. Sometimes what I will do is put this in my hair, pull my hair up in a bun, and I'll go for a run. So that's like, you know, 30, 35, however many minutes you run, that it's sitting on your hair. And then you can come in and like have breakfast, just do what you would normally do, or you could like do this while you're cleaning your house, like just walk around in a shower cap and clean for like an hour or 2 hours, and then take a shower and start your day. Get in the shower, let your hair down, and you're going to want to scrub and wash really well, because coconut oil is hard to get out of your hair once it's in there. Rub, scrub really hard. Sometimes you'll need to wash it twice to get it all out. Some people like to leave the shower cap and the coconut oil on overnight. I haven't tried that yet, just because I'm afraid that if I leave it in my hair that long and I wake up and take a shower, that it's not all going to come out. That might be an irrational fear. I don't know. Do everything as normal, apply your conditioner, and when you go to dry your hair, it's going to feel so nice and so soft. So it's like a mask, like a deep moisturizing treatment for really dry, like brittle, unhealthy hair. So I do this, I would say I do this maybe once a month. You could probably do it more often, you know, as your hair needs it. Honestly, sometimes I just forget about it and don't do it, so I don't do it as often as I probably should to really reap all the benefits of it. But that's that. So that is my hair care routine. I do use some other products, like if I'm going to just let my hair be natural and wave, so that's something I can make another video about. But like I said, I'll insert a picture of my hair waving. It's just not my favorite way to wear my hair. So I do heat style my hair a lot, which is bad for your hair. So if you're really trying to have healthier hair, the idea is to just leave all the heat styling off. So don't blow dry it, don't straighten it, don't curl it, you know, just let it be itself. So that's probably the way to have healthier hair. But using all these oils and deep masks and treatments and things like that is just what I do, so that I can still use heat tools on my hair as often as I do. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. That is my entire hair care routine, from washing my hair to styling it. That's everything that I have for you. Again, let me know how you feel about the backgrounds, and feel free to leave comments below and let me know what you would like to see next. This was requested, so obviously I'm good about doing what people ask of me. So if you ask me to do something, then I will do it. So just leave a comment below, let me know what you would like to see next. In my last video about the, not the last one, the video before the last one about the 5-in-1 beauty care massager, I gave you guys a list of videos that I was considering doing, so if you want to refer to that and just let me know if any of those ideas sound good, or if there's something else that you would like to see, just please, please, please let me know. I'm doing this for you guys, and I really want you guys to enjoy my videos. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here on my channel again. Thanks for everything that you do, for continuing to support me, to like my videos, to share them, to leave comments, to subscribe, all of that. So I hope you guys have a really blessed day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.